Valedictorian Anita Izokun.
Welcome and good morning to the staff, the parents, and the graduating class of 2017. In case you do not know me, my name is Anita Izokun, and it is a pleasure and a great honor to be speaking in front of all of you today during this special ceremony. I can imagine what most of the graduates are currently feeling right now. I can imagine because I probably feel the exact same way. And every time I try to pinpoint my feelings to one emotion, it all comes down to just one: fear. For some of you, the fear might be running rampant in your mind. For others, it might be subtle. Isn't it's there, but you know it'll all be okay. And for some of you, the fear is non-existent, or at least you're telling yourself that it is. Fear of going into the world and failing. Fear that you waited years to get out of this place and that having your freedom comes with more burdens than perks. Fear that you're going to grow apart from your friends, which is completely understandable because closing a chapter on your life is not always easy. The truth is, we are going to go into the world and fail because major success does not come to those who do not experience failure. And unfortunately, many of us will grow apart, will meet new people, move to different cities, explore different paths, and nothing will ever be the same. But that's okay because none of that changes the impact that someone had on your life or that you had on someone else's life. But the bitter truth is, as many of us know, life is hard and success is not given, it is earned. It's earned through failure, through learning from your mistakes, and through growth. Despite the fact that there are many reasons to feel scared, I hope that you gain confidence throughout your days as you go on about your life. Because having confidence ensures that failure is not what is going to stop you from achieving success in the future. But that confidence will partly come from embracing both your good and bad times in high school and seeing how far we've come. Many of us are not the same people we were when we first walked into the building that is Vincent Massey Collegiate. For some of us, the change has simply been physical. For others, we've grown mentally and emotionally. With that, I would like to commend you for completing your secondary education. I would also like to congratulate you on all your achievements throughout your time at Massey. Achievement can mean winning that city championship, like the varsity hockey girls did when they beat Shaftesbury. Or it can mean performing internationally with improv. It can mean finishing that stool in woodshop class or singing at the coffee house. But for some of us, achievement can mean dragging yourself out of bed in the morning, especially on days when it feels particularly difficult. Achievement can mean getting the guts to talk to that girl or guy you like. Achievement can mean getting through 4 years of math class. So for all your achievements, whatever they were, be proud. As you receive your well-deserved diplomas, I hope that you feel honored and capable. It is important that you truly understand that the amount of work that you put into reaching your goals means everything. Despite that, not everything is going to work out. But if you do what you can and take it one step at a time, then no matter the outcome, you know you did everything you could. I've had times when I studied and studied for a test and an exam and still did poorly. And every time I received my mark and it wasn't what I expected, I was okay with it because I knew that there was nothing else I could have done. I'd given it my all. And that's what helps me get through all my failures and my disappointments. The fact that I know that I did what I could. Sometimes in the midst of failure and disappointments, knowing that means everything. Graduation is a time for celebration. And in this moment right now, it is important that we celebrate everything throughout our time in high school, especially the things that might have gone unnoticed during the school year. To those who do so much but are given little to no recognition. To those who worked on the tech crew whenever the school had an assembly or a show to put on. To those who aren't involved in much because for them coming to school itself is already a struggle on its own. To those who study really hard but don't receive the marks they wanted. To those who are dealing with depression and anxiety on a daily basis. To those who went to practices and games all season but still lost the big game or never got enough playing time. To those who practiced their lines and their songs in the musicals and plays but still ended up messing up a few times when they got on stage. To those who have been called names by their peers in person and through social media. To those who have been told that they don't have a right to feel however they want to feel. I want to say that I'm proud to be graduating with people of such strength and courage. I also hope you understand the importance of finding your path. Because too many students grow up thinking that they're stupid simply because their grades weren't high enough, when in fact the truth is that they're receiving an education of the wrong thing. To the parents, extended family members, teachers, and guidance counselors, thank you for being there and helping every step of the way, and for going above and beyond to ensure our prosperity. À les élèves de maison, félicitations. parce qu'on n'a pas simplement complété l'école secondaire, mais on a fait dans langues différentes. Et cet accomplissement va être avec toi pour le reste de ta vie. Aussi, perds pas ton capacité à parler français, parce que tu vas pas travailler pour 12 ou 13 années pour perdre les langues dans 1 ou 2 années. Alors continue à travailler fort et comprendre le fait que vous êtes bilingue est une bénédiction. To the class of 2017, congratulations and thank you for making my time at Massey so incredible. Because if I had a star for every time someone in the school made me smile, I would have a whole galaxy of constellations. And for that, I will forever be grateful. I wish you all nothing but good luck in the near and far future. Once again, congratulations, we did it, guys.
Thank you, Anita. Now, some of you may have previously attended one or maybe several Vincent Massey convocations, and for some of you, this may be your first. Well, I'd like to briefly explain some of the terms that you will hear this morning during the presentation of diplomas. Magna cum laude diploma is awarded to a student whose average exceeds 90% in compulsory and optional courses, with no mark lower than 70% used in calculations. Cum laude diploma is awarded to a student whose average exceeds 80% in compulsory and optional courses, with no mark lower